There, it's Jim Hawke from Team Hawke Realty. I'd like to talk to you about what's happening in Tiny Township in the real estate market for the month of July 2025. And what I'd like to do is compare that with what happened in July of 2024. Let's start off with sales. Last year, there were 34 sold properties in Tiny Township for the month of July. This year, we're seeing 26 solds for the month of July. So that has dropped 8 sales year over year. Last year we had a sales volume of $25.476 million compared to $24.797 million. So that's really dropped insignificantly considering there's been 8 less sales, which is going to tell me that the average sale price has probably gone up. Last year, the average sale price in Tiny was $749,306. This year, the average sale price is $953,746. So the average sale price has gone up quite a bit, and I'm thinking that's probably because of some waterfronts that have sold or higher end properties, which have made these numbers increase. The median sale price for last year was $645,000, and the median sale price for this year is $741,000. And that's probably more reflective of where the market is right now, the median price above the sale price, just looking at the market in general. Last year there was 141 new listings that hit Tiny Township. This year there are only 108, so that's a good sign. Fewer listings with fewer sales keeps our months of inventory hopefully down a little bit. If we look at total listings, this year there are 389 total listings in Tiny Township in the month of July. Last year there was 389 total listings in Tiny Township for the month of July. This year there's 355 listings. So the listings again have dropped. Last year we had 11.44 months of inventory. So last year Tiny was in a solid buyer's market. This year we're looking at 13.65 months of inventory. So again, Tiny Township's in a very solid buyer's market. If you're a buyer looking for a cottage, looking for a waterfront property, looking to move into Tiny Township, this is a great opportunity. There's not a lot of demand. There's a lot of places for sale. You've got a good selection, and you're going to be able to negotiate a really good offer on a property that you're looking at. If you're a seller in Tiny Township right now, you really got to look hard at your pricing. You got to look how hard it is to get your property looking as good as you possibly can, and it's going to take a little bit of flexibility to get your house sold. You have to work really hard with your agent to get your property sold. That's going to continue. So if you need to sell in Tiny, you need to be a little bit more aggressive, because I think what we're going to experience in the next couple of months with nothing changing is prices are going to continue to slide. So you don't want to keep chasing that market. You want to get down to where the market is now so you can get your property sold. It takes a real gut check to go there, but if you want to sell and you need to sell, that's what you have to do in this market. And then it's difficult for me to say that, but that's just the way it is. We flipped totally from 2021-22, where it was the sellers had all the control. Now the buyers have all the control. Any questions though, please feel free to give myself, any one of the agents in my office a call, 705-527-7877. Thanks.